I'm HinghamWeather.com meteorologist Michael Page, here now with a look at your extended forecast for the next week of weather in Hingham and along the South Shore. We are going to start off with a very warm Monday, and then that will lead into a tranquil week of weather. I still don't see any big storms in our forecast, not even much precipitation to be had. However, next weekend it does look like there will be a cool shot of air coming down into our region. But keep in mind, as we get later and later into February, it continues to get harder to have these cold bursts of air, especially when you come off such a warm January. In Hingham, 5 degrees above normal during the month of January. And when you combine that with a very warm December, the 2 months combined were the second warmest on our record, which goes back to 1960. Only 2001 and 2002 had a warmer December, January combined. And of course, we're coming off our record warmest autumn as well in town, so the warm weather certainly has been around, and February has been picking up right where we left off because that too has been warm so far. And it doesn't look like that's going to change this week. Naturally, with all the warmth, it's been hard to get snow. We had our first measurable snow of the season here in Hingham in January. The monthly total, which is also our seasonal total, is 8.1 so far. That's 1/3 of the average that we usually see by this time of year. Our average in a whole season is around 48 inches. We're going to have to do a lot of catching up if we're going to get anywhere close to that. Now, if we go in town to Logan, the total is 7.8 so far this winter. Keep in mind, in 1936 and 1937, Logan picked up 9 inches of snow. That was the least amount of snow ever recorded at the airport. And of course, records there go back into the late 1800s. So if we weren't to see any more snow at Logan, this would be the least snowy year on record. Of course, there's still several weeks where that could change, but I don't see much snow in the forecast over the next couple of days. We'll start off, though, by looking at your extended temperature forecast. Here's Monday, where we'll start off with temperatures around 50 degrees during the afternoon, a beautiful day with lots of sunshine. And as we continue into Tuesday, temperatures will slide a little bit, but still remaining above normal in the middle 40s or so. Wednesday, though, is when we actually bottom out for the midweek period. That's when we'll see highs around 37 degrees or so, which is near average for this time of year. But notice, by the end of the week, temperatures actually start to rise and go back into the middle 40s, so a pleasant end to the week. I do want to point out, though, that by the weekend, cooler air will be moving in, and it looks like temperatures will be going near or perhaps even below normal. But that's not until the weekend, so we still have another week of mainly above temperatures. And if we look at the chance of precipitation that goes along with those temperatures, you'll notice there isn't much chance. Early in the week, pretty much no chance of precip. The only chance of snow that I see will come Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday night. That's when there could be some flurries or even a little light snow that breaks out across southeastern Massachusetts, but I don't think that's going to be a big deal. Right now, it just looks like there'll just be some light flakes, perhaps. But again, we'll dry out late week. Perhaps over the weekend there could be another system moving in, but that's so far out, I don't see any high likelihood of storminess. But of course, you can check the latest forecast as we go through the week at HinghamWeather.com. Latest forecast is updated every single night, but I'll be back here again on HCAM with another update next week. I'm meteorologist Michael Page. Have a wonderful week.